I'm going to tell you my quick story about Drive Thru Records and
Okay.
me being an actor. I probably have told you this story, Chris, but if I have not, then you're welcome. Here it comes.
Great.
So when I went to school at Bradley University in Peoria, Illinois, and I was an acting major, and my plan was to move out to L.A. after college. I got a job working at a theater in Michigan, the Barn Theater, and so I was going to do that summer in Michigan and then go out to L.A. And being a huge Drive Thru Records fan, I was a total like punk rock kid. I had emailed, oh gosh, now I'm forgetting his name, Richard? I think his name was Richard, the guy that ran Drive Thru Records. And this is back in the days of like AIM, right? AOL Instant Messenger. And somehow I had a friend who like knew what his Instant Messenger was, and I sent him a message, be like, hey man, I'm 17 or I'm 18 years old. I love Drive Thru Records. I live for your bands. I follow everything. I've seen all the DVDs. I've been to the concerts. I love these guys. How can I help you just achieve your mission of like getting this music in the world? And so we like chatted a little bit. And once I was graduating college, I was like, hey, I'm moving out to LA because I want to be an actor, but like, could I get a job at Drive Thru? And he said yes. And so like I had technically, I was going to work in the merch room, but I was like supposed to work at Drive Thru Records in LA. And then I went to go do this summer in Michigan, and I met a gal, and we started to date, and it was my wife, Lisa. And so when at the end of the summer, she was like, I was like, oh, what are you doing at the end of the summer? And she was like, I'm moving to New York. And I was like, that's crazy. I'm moving to New York too. And so I totally changed my whole life, and I followed her to New York and ended up doing Broadway, and it was great. You know, it all worked out perfectly the way it was supposed to. But it's funny that like there was a moment where I was like really on a trajectory to move to LA to work at Drive Thru Records.